Beginning April 9th, the United States will impose a 24% reciprocal tariff on Malaysian imports. Tariffs might sound like complex economic jargon, but they're quite simple to understand. A tariff is a tax that one country puts on goods coming in from another. For instance, when a company from Malaysia wants to sell products in the United States, the U.S. government can charge an extra fee, that's the tariff, before allowing those products to enter the country. This makes Malaysian products more expensive for American customers. So if Malaysia exports electronics that normally cost $100 and the U.S. applies a 24% tariff, those electronics would now cost $124 in American stores. This price increase happens because either the Malaysian company pays the extra $24 to the U.S. government, or, more commonly, the cost gets passed on to American consumers who end up paying more at checkout. Tariffs typically serve several purposes. They protect domestic industries by making foreign products more expensive. They aim to reduce trade deficits when a country imports more than it exports. They function as leverage in trade negotiations. And they can raise government revenue. When U.S. President Donald Trump implements tariffs on goods from countries like Malaysia, he's essentially making those Malaysian products more expensive for American consumers. The goal is to encourage Americans to buy American-made products instead.
Tariffs will make this country very rich. We're rich anyway, but we're rich in a certain way. We have $36 trillion in debt. I want to get rid of it, and we can do it quickly with proper deals. So when countries don't allow us to sell our product, but we allow them to sell their product, when they charge us massive amounts of money for the privilege of going into their country, those days are over.
Malaysia is a significant trading partner for the U.S., particularly in electronics, machinery, and rubber products. These new tariffs could potentially reshape that relationship, impacting Malaysian manufacturers and potentially causing ripple effects throughout Southeast Asian supply chains. On Tuesday, Prime Minister Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim said Malaysia is engaging proactively with the U.S. towards achieving a mutually beneficial outcome. At the same time, it will also diversify and strengthen ties with all major trade markets across the European Union, Asia, the Middle East, and Africa.